Good day to you, Scorpio. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and wonderful New Year to you as well. This is the reading for the 1st to the 7th of January 2023. So, guys, this is a general reading. So we'll see where this reading takes us to. What is the message for you in this first week of January? And remember, as per always, if the reading does not resonate with you, Scorpio, then please just leave it and look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising. Remember always to never force a reading. You know what? It has to flow with you. Remember, we're all energy beings. So we're going to see what is the energy that's coming through here. What is the message for you today? Okay, general reading for you, Scorpio. Let's see. We see that. Okay, coming through Aquarius energy. And I am thinking to myself, you know what, I'm just flowing. We're going to see whether this is going to be about a love message for somebody or just general situations. But what we are seeing, first three cards coming out, there has been a lot of time spent in a situation. Something where you have put in a lot of effort, Scorpio. You are having to see the fruits of your labor manifest itself. A lot of you may have an Aquarius person in your space, or could also just be you dealing with situations that are working out in your favor. We see that there could be contracts involved in this as well. Some of you could be dealing with a situation with contracts. You could also be dealing with some young air energy, or somebody who behaves like a young person. They definitely have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And, you know, so we see this energy coming through in this reading. We see that you're needing to deal quite carefully about things and realize that you do have a very good view of what has happened. You know that you need to learn from your past mistakes, that you need to move forward. We see that some of you could very well be having a woman who could be an Aquarius woman or Aquarius male person from masculine feminine energy, but somebody that you are finding very attractive, somebody that you want to have a situation with, a relationship with. We see this is coming up with some of you. Some of you could also be having some fire energy in your chart, and that is, we're looking at Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But for some reason, you are feeling quite stuck in your situation, feeling as though you can't move on, wanting to celebrate this love situation, this love commitment. Scorpio, some of you wanting to move towards this love commitment. It feels very much like there could be some kind of a soulmate, twin flame connection here with some of you, and you're wanting to connect with this person, wanting to celebrate, wanting a love situation to unfold, Scorpio. So we're seeing this energy coming through, but you are feeling stuck because of your past experiences, because of things that you've known. And a lot of you are in a situation where you don't want to rush into things because it's almost as though this has happened in the past and this has taught me certain things, and you are feeling quite conscious of that. That even though you have made an investment, could also be in a relationship. Some of you could be having a revival in a love situation, and you are taking some very serious steps. You are looking at this person at the time, investment that you've made, and you're most probably wanting to make a deeper commitment. So Scorpio, you're really looking at your love situation, the investment you have made in your love situation, because this was definitely a dream come true for you. This could be a love situation where you could have been feeling a bit trapped in the situation, but now there's something that has changed. So some Scorpio energy coming through about a love situation that has changed, and you're really seeing it for what it is and finding the pleasure and joy in the situation. Libra energy coming through here with this justice. But we do see, could be some kind of a love situation, a love triangle. Some of you could be caught up in some sort of a love triangle situation. This is very interesting, and you got this fire energy twice in this reading. You've got King and Queen of Wands, which is, and you've got the High Priestess twice, Ace of Wands, yeah. So I am seeing a situation, okay, there's earth energy coming through here as well. So we are looking at Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is Capricorn season as well. So looking at also again Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And like I said, there is also Libra energy coming through in this reading. So we are seeing that you are feeling as though you need to have your situations, sorted out for you. There's this almost as though you feel like it's like a karmic justice for yourself. You've invested the time, you've put in the effort, you've made things work, and yeah, you see that for you it's very much that you have the situation where this could be some kind of relationship where there's something that is going on in this relationship where this could be some kind of interference, or there's some kind of a disconnect in this relationship. This is definitely some kind of a relationship where somebody has put in a lot of work and effort in this relationship, and they've literally feel as though this was what was meant for them there. This was the kind of relationship that they'd invested in, that they wanted, and they wanted to work out. But there was some kind of a drama that had happened, some kind of a situationship that had unfolded that has actually caused you a lot of heartache, Scorpio, and it's put you through a lot of trauma, a lot of frustration, a lot of stress with whatever has happened. So yeah, you see you're going into this week of the 1st to the 7th, and I mean, you really need to look at what has happened. You need to take cognizance of situations and lessons that you have to learn, and lessons from the past that you carry into the future. Also realizing that you can't rush into your situations, taking your time, not rushing into anything, but using your wisdom. And some of you could have somebody who's younger than yourself in this love situation, or you could be the younger person in a love situation, Scorpio. So there's a little bit of heartache in your love situation that you want to move towards, and like we say, could be that either yourself as the younger person in this love situation, for some reason I feel the energy that you could be the younger person in this relationship. But this is something supposedly about new beginnings. You are not sure you want to move forward, but a lot has happened. There's a deep attraction, there's a deep passion, there's a desire for new opportunities, for new situations. Some of you could also be wanting a deeper commitment, extension to the family. You're having these visions, these dreams, and you could be very in love with this person. There's a deep connection here that is unfolding, but you must also make sure that you are being fair and that it's a mutual situation, because you are feeling this love connection. You are wanting to put these roots with this person. You've invested a lot of time and effort with this person, but you are stuck in this situation with them. You are stuck. There's this energy of being stuck in this situation and being stuck in wanting to move forward, to make that commitment. You're wanting to move forward, but you are really stuck. You also needing to rediscover your own passions and your dreams and allow your opportunities to come through. But for some reason, some of you could also be wanting to have a more deeper connection with this person, with your person. Definitely some kind of relationship with somebody who is very different from yourself. Could be a different religion, a different, could be an age gap. I don't know why that's coming up. Age gap. It could be an age gap in the situation. And for you, it's like a second chance, a second opportunity, and you're doing a lot, working a lot to try and make this happen. But for some reason, let's see what's going on here. You're wanting to hold on to this relationship. You're working very hard to be able to hold on to this relationship, because you do see this as a second chance for yourself. And you don't want to be stuck in the past with older memories. You really are focusing on trying to plan a situation so that you can move forward. And you knowing that you have to make some very harsh decisions, Scorpio, move towards yourself, make these decisions yourself, but there has to be some careful planning so that you can enjoy fulfillment. I see that there could very well be a child, or the birth of a child, or a pregnancy, or some situation for some of you. You could be in this in the family way situation, but it could also be the beginning of something new, something really prosperous for some of you. But it's really about moving forward with the situation and letting go of old ties and giving yourself this opportunity for a second chance. Well, energy is saying to me that this is where we're going to be at. I'm just going to draw a few more cards here, because what I'm seeing as Scorpio is that this first week brings in some drastic changes, and you need to, and you are in the planning stages, because there is major change coming your way. So we see major change coming your way, Scorpio, and things that you will be able to hold on to. That's amazing. That's a wonderful way to start the new year. Change is amazing. Change always brings us something new. So let's see a few more cards here for you for some guidance for the first week of January, Scorpio. Okay. Oh, you've got woman holding a coin in reverse. Be very mindful of not getting stuck with somebody who could be very spiteful, very mean, very financially grasping. You yourself should be very mindful of not becoming this person, but living your truth, allowing your creative side to flow, allowing intimacy to flow from yourself, and not staying stuck in the past, not staying stuck to situations and things that don't suit you anymore, because it's really very important in order for you to move forward in life and to realize your own truth and your own creativity, your own self and self-worth. You need to let go of a lot of situations and detach from these situations and move on for your own best interest. Sounds a bit selfish, I know, but you can't help the next person if you don't help yourself first, Scorpio. So this is quite interesting as you start the first week of January 2023. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, and please remember to like my videos, and I'll see you guys again next week. So take care and goodbye.